Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm here to talk about all the shit nobody else seems to want to discuss for one fucking reason or another. Just, you know, you hear it, I sound country and all that shit, but then you see how I'm dressed, black on black, trip pants, Motley Crue. You see past the way I'm talking because you're looking at the way I'm dressed. But what are you seeing? I get the whole, I guess I would traditionally fall into the emo kid thing. Been called that more than once, goth kid. Couldn't just be that I like dressing the way that I do. So I guess what we're really going to be talking about is stereotypes. For the most part, it's, well fuck, just truthfully, they're fucking everywhere, right? They're everywhere. And there's not really anything you can do about it once you fall into one. And then you spend the rest of your time trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of the stereotype, right? Change the way you dress, you change the way you talk, you change the people you hang out with, just to get the hell away from all the names you get called for the way you dress, or the way you act, or the way you talk, or the words you use. And you don't really know what you can do about it. And never once does it cross your mind that you could just be who the hell you are and tell everyone else to go suck a big cock, right? Because me, I'm a teenager. I go to high school, I walk down the halls, I have to deal with people every freaking day calling me one thing or another because of the way I look. My hair, you can't really see it because it's under the bandana. It's like, it was shaved, it's growing back. It's not bald, it wasn't shaved bald. But my hair's really short. You can't wear bandanas to school, right? Because of dress code and all that shit. Because I liked having my hair cut short, I got to hear, dyke, shit, let's put it out there, rug licker, lesbian, all kinds of shit like that. Got called a boy because I was wearing baggy shirts. Stopped wearing baggy shirts so people would leave me the hell alone. Started wearing girl shirts, You get the shit, what is it, oh, they listen to goth music because, she's dressed like a goth kid, so she's gotta listen to, what is that, Hawthorne Heights and shit like, kill me now, please, kill me now, cut it. I mean, and I'm not gonna use it as an excuse, started doing that because of the shit I was going through at school. Did it once, and they're right, you do it once, you have to do it again. There's no way around it. And almost killed myself to get away from this shit. Almost did it. It would have been the stupidest thing I've ever done. Because it's not really worth it. It's not. It gets to you so bad though, because everyone has something to say about it. Everyone. You expect it to come from one certain group because that's the group that's supposed to hate the group that you're in. I hang out with everybody. I listen to all kinds of music. Right now, I'm listening to Green Day. I know you can hear it. Love the song. Can't help it. Has nothing to do with the way I dress. Has nothing to do with the certain kind of music I listen to. I listen to rap and love R&B. Freaking country. Oh my god, love it. People hate it, I love it. I listen to this, I listen to suicide metal and industrial everything, right? You hear the way I'm talking, it doesn't really fit the look. And I could honestly care less. But the reason I'm making this, apart from the fact that I'm really bored, there's not much else that I could be doing right now, is that I have my boyfriend, he's my fiance, he's black, right? My brother, he's, well, technically brother-in-law, but he's my brother, he's Korean. My sister's got the red hair and the freckles, she looks Irish. My family is so different, it's almost scary. None of us look like we're kin to each other. In fact, most of us are from different races. And it's like, people try to stereotype me into one group and then see who I hang out with. Like, of course you have, I hang out with everybody. I mean, you've got the skater punks and like the heavy metal kids, and then there's the the gangsters. You gotta love them. Love the way that they just really. I love people that just don't care what other people think. I mean, I've got the really crazy, really, you know who I'm talking about, right? You know, the crazy, really crazy kids that'll just, know a couple of them that'll just destroy shit for fun, and if you're watching this, you know I'm talking about you. You know I'm talking about all of y'all. I mean, the people who aren't scared to show who the fuck they are and not care what society has to say about it. I mean, like 87% of society is dysfunctional, so that would make all of us normal. Those of you who think you're traditionally normal are in fact not. We have the bigger number, which makes us the majority. So, good luck coping with that. Anyhow. I really, just, dude, I want people to reply to this so bad. I really do. I want you to just tell me what the hell you think about what I have to say right now. Because, I mean, it just amazes me how scared people are to talk about this kind of stuff. I mean, it's like, are you scared that if you say something about how you're okay with being different, then people are going to look at you like, they're already looking at you like you're weird. I mean, everybome's different. Unless you're an identical twin, you don't look like any other person in the entire world. And if you do, it's just the similarity. So, I mean, you heard that, right? You heard that. Country music. Swap, just like, anyhow. Just, I think it was just to get this out of my system, honestly, because I've been putting up with this shit for days. I've been putting up with it since I started school. I've went through the trying out every different look to see which one was which one fitted me better. You know, which one was more me. Trying to, I guess you could say, find myself, if you want to put it that way. But anyhow, sorry, I've got this. Anyhow, just I really want people to reply to this and tell me what you think about it. I want people to just not be scared to say what they think. Just don't be afraid to just come on, just get the fuck out there and just tell the world to go fuck itself. I mean, really, nobody cares. Like, you shouldn't care what other people think about you. I mean, do you realize that if no freaking body cared what everyone around them thought, then there wouldn't be those bitchy ass girls where you walk into the school and they're like, ooh, look at that, oh, it's like you're a specimen of some sort, and then you see them at Walmart an hour later, and they're like, hey Kayla, like they know your name, they're like, oh, what you been up to, girlfriend? I haven't seen you in forever, you know, that kind of shit. Or the jockey boys that are like, ooh, look at her, oh, she's a whore, rada rada rada, and then you see them at the park or something, and they're like, oh my god, what have you been up to? Let me get your number. Or the ones that feel the need to spread the rumors, you know, everyone loves the rumors. Like, let's say you're and bear with me, because this is a stereotype I have to hear about all the freaking time, because I live right next to Yorkwood. And if you're from Alabama, or specifically Walker County, you know where Yorkwood is. I live right there. Say you're a black boy, or, yeah, we'll say black boy, and you're from Yorkwood. There's going to be that rumor going around that you either sell drugs, have a baby you don't claim, or you've shot somebody and the cops are looking for you, right? Or, let's say you're a white girl who's going out with a black boy. Everyone's automatic, and I'm sorry if I really don't want this to offend anybody, not that I really care, okay, because I don't. This is the shit I've had to hear off of it though, you know? Say you're a white girl going out with a black boy. Everyone's automatically going to assume that you're a whore, you have a baby with him, which is why you're staying with him, or there's something wrong with you in the head, okay? I've got to hear all three of those, okay? Or, let's see, if you're a Mexican, I'm sorry, everyone's going to assume you jumped the border.